Hello again and happy hump day. Here's a look outside downtown Abilene, that beautiful sunset, seeing mostly clear skies. We are more on the sunnier side here in San Angelo. They do have a few of those clouds, those high altitude clouds up in the big country. Temperatures across the area were generally warmer than what we saw yesterday. At this point, quite a few places dipping into the 50s along that I-10 line, though. We do have some locations holding on to those lower 60s. Junction overall, that warm spot for us sitting at 61 degrees. Up in the eastern big country, getting down as low as the upper 40s. Eastland down to 48 degrees, mid 50s in the big country. Abilene at 55, 58 right now here in San Angelo. Up in Abilene, where they're seeing those few clouds, those clouds are going to dissipate by the time we check back in at 9 o'clock. Those clear skies helping a lot of people getting into the 30s overnight. Expecting a low around 37 between both San Angelo and Abilene, getting even cooler. Up in Eastland, they're going to get down to 35 degrees tonight. Sonora along that I-10 line could possibly touch the freezing line, but nobody expected to get below that freezing line. And then one of those warmer spots looking to be Brady, holding on to 41 degrees overnight. Thursday's high temperatures are going to vary depending on location as another cold front moves through the area. This one is going to move throughout the day. So high temperatures up in the big country are going to be a little bit cooler than those up in the hill country or Contra Valley. We're expecting around 58 as that high here in San Angelo. Behind that cold front, Friday going to be more of those lower 50s. Still keeping that sunshine though. Those overnight lows going to get below freezing Thursday into Friday, and then again Friday into Saturday. Saturday starting to warm back up to the upper 50s, lower 60s. So the rain we saw yesterday and earlier this morning has pretty much ceased, and that's because this upper level low has moved just east of us, and we're under this westerly flow, bringing that drier air in the picture. That's what's helping that cloud cover dissipate. But as that cold front starts to approach the panhandle at midnight, it'll move further south, getting into the big country by tomorrow morning. By noon, approaching that I-10 line, but won't quite exit the area until those afternoon hours. We'll see some clouds developing north of that I-20 line, but generally everyone's staying dry. Skies, for the most part, staying clear behind that cold front. Here's a recap with your 7-day. Going to wrap up this week with sunny skies, getting back into the upper 50s by weekend. That next low pressure system starting to develop at the start of next week to bring some more rain chances, but we'll rebound back to the upper 60s, possibly touching that 70-degree mark by mid next week with sunny skies. Back to you, Esmeralda.